Paul, £12.7 million, that's a fairly sizable fine.
It is. It's not as much as the Information Commissioner's Office could have fined them. They originally, when they put TikTok on notice that the investigation was happening, threatened a £27 million fine. So some mitigation from TikTok has clearly reduced that. But the Information Commissioner's Office has found several breaches of the rules relating to the data, particularly the use of children's data and those under 13. Now, you have to be 13 years or older to use TikTok under its terms and conditions, but it is the easiest thing in the world to put in a false date and register. The ICO estimate around 1.4 million under 13s use TikTok by using that simple adjustment of a date. But as a consequence, it says TikTok has failed to follow the rules that it imposes in terms of protecting that data, specifically that when under 13s data is being used, you need parental consent. And TikTok did not achieve that or seek that parental consent from those 1.4 million kids who are using the site who shouldn't be. They also said they didn't do enough and don't do enough to explain how data is used to make it simple to understand so that users, even those who are under 13, can make an informed choice. Neither did they do enough to remove those under 13s from the app, which is widely used by young people. They say TikTok know that there are potentially millions of under 13s using the site. They also cite information saying this has been brought to the attention of senior executives at TikTok in the UK, and still nothing has been done, or not enough has been done, to remove those kids from TikTok. The Information Commissioner said they did not do enough to check who was using their platform or take sufficient action to remove the underage children that were using the platform. TikTok should have known better. We have got a response from TikTok. It says it disagrees with the fine that's been issued by the Information Commissioner's Office, and it is considering its next steps. A statement reads, TikTok is a platform for users aged 13 and over. We invest heavily to keep under 13s off the platform, and our 40,000 strong safety team works round the clock to help keep the platform safe for the community. What those next steps are, we'll have to see, but it is just the latest issue to face the Chinese-owned social media app. It's come under huge pressure politically in the West because of its ultimate Chinese ownership. We saw the CEO in Congress being battered by both sides of the US Congress, members on both sides. There is a bill being prepared in Congress to give the president the power to ban TikTok in the US, although interestingly support has drained away a little from that. It doesn't seem quite the certainty it was that it would be banned in the United States, but in the European Union and in the UK there have been steps to ban the app from government phones. The UK government has banned the app from phones here, and the parliamentary estate also. You can no longer have TikTok downloaded if you work in Parliament or indeed in government on a government device. That is all about the fear that essentially the data that TikTok collects is accessible by the Chinese state, and that poses a security breach. This fine in the UK about, some would say, perhaps the much more immediate threat of the action and the impact on children of an app that's hugely popular and a great deal of fun when it when it rose to prominence on kids' phones, but is perhaps not as clean and safe an experience, certainly the Information Commissioner would say, as its owners, TikTok, say.